What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. This is for y'all. When I say y'all, I mean us. Bruh, sis, your problems don't care nothing about you being tired. Your problems don't care nothing about you being frustrated. Your problems don't care nothing about you being overwhelmed, confused. You have to figure out how to navigate yourself through the problem and get to the solution side of it. Everything exists in stages and cycles as it relates to different stuff that we go through in life. You got the start of a problem. You got the middle of it, where you're right in it, engaged in it, which is the toughest part. And then you got the end of the problem. You got the solution to the problem. But you can't get to that ending part unless you get through that middle part. And a lot of people that don't make it to the end or to the solution are the people who let go of the rope when they're in the middle of it, when they're in the thick of it. Because that's the easy way out. It's the easy thing to do. But it's only easy in that moment while the struggle is really, really on you and you really on your back real hard, and you just decide to say, forget it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm done. So it's easy. But what ends up happening is by doing that, you don't fix the problem. You don't fix the problem at all, so it ends up being worse. It compounds itself now because you just thought that you could sleep it away, wish it away, live it away, and that's not how it happens. Or we get to the point where we just surrender to this acceptance of it. Well, this is just how it is then, man. You know, I guess this is just how it's going to be, when it didn't have to be that way. Now, for those who push through the problem, when they get to the end of it, they realize, man, okay, well, you know, it seemed real messed up. It seemed real bad. But now here I am. I've gotten through this. I've figured it out. And while some situations might not even been as bad as it seemed in the middle of it, others might have actually been that bad. But you still pushed through it and still got through it. So now you're like, man. So now your strength as a person, your intestinal fortitude as a person, your faith as a person, your character as a person, it just took a big, big jump in the right way. Whereas it takes a downward dip when you don't push through the problem. And one of the biggest mistakes that we make, we go into this mode where we just start whining and feeling pity, throwing pity parties for ourselves and even blaming other people for your problems. And that doesn't solve the issue either. Meanwhile, that bill still need to get paid. Meanwhile, them children still need to be fed. Meanwhile, that situation still needs to be resolved. All these things are going on, and you think that your whining and pouting about it is going to send a savior down to sprinkle some magic dust on it and fix it. And while you may have family and friends and outside people that will have concern about what you're going through and will even help you to a degree, we go through our problems functioning as if we're the only ones who have problems. Other people is going through stuff too. It's just that you might not perceive the magnitude of somebody else's problem because you're so locked in on yours, number one. But number two, that other person, they're handling the problem in a more composed way. They're handling the problem better than you're handling it. So from your viewpoint on the outside looking in, you feel like, oh man, they got it together. They not really having no issues. It's just that everybody don't run around advertising everything that they're going through. Some people just go into a mode where they lock in and just they recognize that there is an issue here, but rather than me just falling apart and collapsing and going on social media to tell a bunch of people who only care out of nosiness just to see your business, rather than doing that, these people say, no, I got to spring into action and fix it. That's called fighting for the preservation and the protection of your peace. You know, your peace comes in the form of stability, security in your home, financial stability, peace in your household, getting your health together, getting your finances together, getting your spirituality together. All these things represent your peace, because if one or more gets disrupted or gets severely shaken, then it can have a domino effect and affect everything that you're doing and everything that you got going on. Meanwhile, things don't, to my knowledge, I can't think of too many situations that fix themselves magically. It's cause and effect to everything. If you want to eat and there's food in the kitchen, somebody got to go in there and cook it. If there ain't nobody in the house but you, then that means you need to go in there and cook it. Oh, I don't know how to cook. Well, you better learn. You better find out. If there's work to be done, if there's a job to be done, somebody got to do it. But them problems ain't going to go away until you make them go away. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and go check out the latest episode of Underground Dialogue Podcast, which is up right now on YouTube, and I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.